It was a bad situation in the making, and it was only a matter of time before, it got worse.
A rare meeting was caught on tape earlier this week of a bear cub approaching a group of snowboarders at the North Star California resort.
They were feeding her, handing her sandwiches, in other words, taming her. So it was going to be bad. It was already getting bad.
Ann Bryant is the executive director for the Bear League, a nonprofit dedicated to keeping bears safe and wild in their natural habitat.
This cub approached people because she didn't know any better. This is very rare. She's old enough almost to be alone, but she's still dependent, and now she's dependent on people.
Bryant says they believe the cub's mother likely died, which prompted her to approach people. Bryant also explained that being comfortable with humans is bad news for bears.
Let's say she goes back into the wild and she grows, adds about 200 or 300 pounds onto her weight. She's big, she's strong, and she still thinks she can approach people. That's not going to be good, and somebody's going to shoot her.
If you do see a bear in the wild, the best plan of action is to leave it alone.
If you meet a bear on your property, in your yard, you need to let that bear know you can't be here. Yell at them and stomp your feet and say, "Get out of here." Be territorial. We want to keep our wildlife wild. They don't need to be interacting closely with human beings. It doesn't end well for them.
In Truckee, Shah Ahmad reported.